Rebecca, Daphne here. How are you? Thank you for sending in me your next essay to me and also for sending in your error list. Well done on that. Really, really good way to improve. Just noticing where you've made mistakes, especially with spelling. And then that's something that you can just write down in a notebook, make you just kind of remember. Well done. So two good tasks here. This is a great essay. Well done. Really interesting as well. So some people believe technology has made man more social. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So opinion essay again. We're going to get your opinion in here at the beginning and again at the end, which you've done. That's fantastic. So experts throughout both the developed and developing countries. And now, about, if you're going to use countries instead of world, remember that's plural, and you don't actually need the. Great to adapt it. That's absolutely fine. But just check that we've still got the grammar good, okay? So experts throughout both developed and developing countries have debated whether the technological revolution, you don't need a capital there, it's not like the internet, has enhanced social behaviour within humanity. That's okay, that spelling. The spell check is just looking at American. Oh no, hang on. Behaviour, yeah. Within humanity. Some believe, um, yeah, within or among, the other one you could have, but within is fine. Some people believe, oh, some believe that. Just turn that round. Yeah, nailed it. Oh, some people. Oh, I see. Some believe that people nowadays. Okay, experts. Some experts. Yeah, good. Okay, you're good. Forget that. Sorry. You're good. Some experts believe that people nowadays have problems interacting with each other, but personally, I strongly disagree. Excellent. Really nice. Good sentence. This essay will discuss both sides using examples from empirical psychological studies, wow, and Harvard to demonstrate points and prove arguments. Fantastic. This is sounding really good. Jessica, well done. I'm sorry, I called you Rebecca. Wake up. Jessica, sorry, I'm with you. On the one hand, there's ample evidence that technology has enabled present perfect here because it started in the past, it's not finished. So just check out that on the tenses. Humans to socialize more than they did in the past. I'm okay on that spelling. Sometimes it will correct me onto an American spelling with a Z. You will find that the spelling with an S is fine in British English, okay? More than it did in the past. The central reason behind this. So technology, yeah. The central reason behind this is twofold. Firstly, people nowadays, um, I wouldn't use nowadays again. Firstly, maybe you could just say literally, firstly, comment today, because nowadays is fine, but we don't need to have it like too often, do we? Have a wider range of persons is okay. Persons is we don't use that very often, so you could say others to interact with, compared to the limited number in their community that they used to have. Yes, very nicely said. Yes, community or social circle, which is the same, um, but just slightly different. And I think it's quite nice to boost, uh, boost the language, the lexis. So you've said it once, and now you're saying it again in a different way, which is quite a good skill. Secondly, due to the international character of technology, not only have humans. Now, if you're using not only, you have to put the verb here. The unusual structure, very good to show the structure like this. Not only have, oh, hang on, in the wrong place. Not only have humans become more sociable, but, so you have not only, you must have but as well. So these work together in your grammar. So you not only, and then the verb immediately there, and then you have to have this but, not only something, but something else. They have, here you don't need to reverse the verb, also learn to empathize, spelling there, empathize, nice word, better with different cultures. For example, recent empirical studies demonstrated that 80% of a person's interaction on the internet capital I, internet, is with persons outside the community. Okay, so we've had this persons and community before. So think of another way to paraphrase yourself here, with a different group of friends, or a different group of people, or a wider group of colleagues and friends, both business and social. Just kind of broaden that out. Therefore, it's conclusively clear technologies enhance social behaviour. Good. And broadened E-N-E-D, one's cultural perspective. Why is it correcting all these spellings? That's fine. Broaden one's cultural perspectives. Okay, really good. What a nice paragraph. So just to sum that up, the coherence is great. Using the template, I think, really helps you on the just getting that paragraph in the right order, knowing what to put, where to put your ideas. I think that works really nicely. So you've got lots of development there. You've got a really good example, and here you're concluding your example. So a very good paragraph and lovely grammar. Well done on that, not only, but it's a good complex sentence, so that there's a nice one for the examiner. On the other hand, along with increased social behaviour comes, sorry, I'm happy with that spelling, okay? It's correcting you into American spelling. This is okay, don't worry about that. Comes certain dangerous personality traits. Yes, I thought this was very clever, well done. This is largely because some essential parts of the communication process are lost. I think you need to say because this is to do with technology, because through programs such as WhatsApp and Facebook, it's okay to put the names in. It's very important to put the names in. Some essential parts of communication are lost, such as I've just used such as, so you could have here, for example, namely, because you're going to tell me what they are. It's quite nice. Gestures, voice tone, or facial expressions. Exactly. Consequently, humans have become desensitized and forget that behind the autonomous username resides a real person. What a good sentence. Absolutely excellent. Really good, Jessica. I like that a lot. So you've got lovely grammar, a lovely vocab going in through here. And also the grammar's working. You've got a nice passive going in there. So really good. For example, a recent Harvard research study proved that technology more exactly socialization via online platform search. Yeah. More precisely. So violent platform, yeah, has enhanced violent behaviour. Violent and negative, you could have behaviour. Additionally, you need another D in there. So bullying has already claimed a large number of victims among the young generation. Yes, it's so awful. It's clear that technology, there would be some serious implications for socializing process in the future. Good. And you've got me a lovely, lovely conditional sentence in here. Whoa, super good on the grammar today. I really like how you are really showing a lovely range of complex sentences. This is a good task, really nice. Based on the arguments and examples given, I firmly believe that people nowadays are more social. However, technology is brought to light. Very good. Some less desirable. Make that into an adjective. Personality traits. Cyberbullying is predicted to become a serious problem. Yes, well done. Wow, really good. Super work here. Lots and lots of great stuff. Brilliant. Task 2. Shoe sales. Here we go. Now, summarize the information, make comparisons. The bar chart shows the number of sales of brown and black leather shoes in 9 European countries. Yeah. Now, this one, you can, if you want, move and put it up here. Okay. For me, I like it better up here. Ben likes it there. The reason behind this, okay, if you're really short of time in the exam, I don't know how you're doing on timing. Let me know. If you're really short of time, put that at the end because this has more grammar and more detail in it, okay? And then that's not so important. If you have enough time, put that first because it's more kind of logical in a way. Of the 9 countries, the highest number of black leather shoe sales was registered in Hungary at about 140,000, whereas excellent, the lowest level of sales of the same type of shoes was recorded in France at approximately 30. Oh, I see what you've done. Okay, yeah, you can use the numbers. It's okay. But I'm sorry, I haven't clocked that. Germany and Ireland sold the same number of black leather shoes at same at 70,000, which represented more than half of Italy's sales of 130. Okay, really good. Wow. Here I would just put a number because otherwise there's too many words. Okay, wow, what a good paragraph. So I'll tell you what I like. I like the superlatives. I like the connecting words. I like how you've here given me that you've linked these two together. So you've grouped them and you've connected that number to this number. So really, really strong. Great stuff. Belgium had the least number of brown leather shoes. Yeah, dramatically. Yeah. Yes, Belgium had the least. These are brown shoes. I put here by wide margin. You don't have to, but just because your task is so good anyway. So that's just basically saying it's very, very different from the others at around 10,000, followed by France, UK, and 70,000, yeah, respectively. Good. Poland outnumbered Hungary by 10,000, reaching the highest level of brown shoe sales of 100,000. Good. In total, just to break up the numbers, so we're not just talking about numbers all the time. Overall sales of brown leather shoes fluctuated between countries. Now, careful on fluctuated because normally that's a dynamic verb which we would use for when there's like comparisons between different years, which you haven't got here. So fluctuated between countries. However, Hungary had the highest, regardless of the colour of leather. You know what? That is one of the best answers for that task one I've read, and I've read a lot. Wow, super good work. Really, really good. There is absolutely loads of really lovely work in there. So you've got the superlatives, you've got the really good comparative structures. So that's exactly what we want. You're not just giving me a list, you're connecting the numbers to each other, which is really good. Well done there. Great. Thank you.